Okay, here we go. Yeah, he is the move to tutor. Which Pokemon do you want me to teach a move to? Okay, so Terrain Pulse. It's a 50 power move, 100% accuracy. The psychic move is nuts. We'll get to it. The user utilizes the power of terrain to attack this move type, and power changes depending on the terrain when it's used. So it's basically Weather Ball for terrain. So it's a grass move, it's a psychic move, it's a fairy move, and I think that's it, right? Those moves are okay, I guess. You can come back to do it later. Yeah, I can do that later as well. Yeah, I think this move is this move might get used if it's like the same as Weather Ball. It's probably gonna be like 100 base power, but I don't think the terrain access is good enough for this move. No, it's basically nature power. Okay. I have forgotten what nature power is. Alright, what's the next move? I don't think you'll see much of this. Maybe for like some secret tech. If yeah, I just don't think this one's gonna be that used. Burning Jealousy though. The user attacks with energy from jealousy. This leaves all opposing Pokemon that have their stats boosted during the turn with a burn. Yo, Burning Jealousy. What? This move is crazy, dude. What, you'll be using Terrain Pulse? It might be a hidden ability. Oh boy, we gotta go for it. But dude, Burning Jealousy. Yo, everything's about boosting, so like there's no way that move is. Yeah, that is crazy. Like how's that move even legal, man? Okay, I'll come back. I'll go back to the shiny rock. I couldn't find it right now, but this move is really good. Go to the top and press X. Yo, it's there. It's actually there. Nice. I'll get it. I didn't see the next move though, unfortunately. What's the flip move? Let's go. Ice types got done dirty again. How come, man? You can't burn fire types and won't really affect special Pokemon. I actually like the ice move. Yeah, it's really good against like I guess weakness policy Tyranitar, or like any weakness policies in general. Just burning jealousy it. That'll be crazy, man. I need to get down to that after this raid, and I need this. Oh my god! Stop it, controller! Stop it! Do we get a hidden ability Rock? Do you mind breeding me one? Don't worry about the IVs. Yeah, sure thing, man. If I know what is the hidden ability one. Hidden ability. Wait, what's the difference between special ability and hidden ability for Rockruff? Why does it have two things? But if I get the steadfast Rockruff, I will get you one. I don't know why it's got something called a special ability. That's kind of weird. Get on some Pokemon now? Yeah, come on, get on to Pokemon, dude. But I'll definitely find you if I find you a rock rock with an ability. I'll get it, or even a lichen rock. Special ability was his H8 in the event, and it was replaced to get Dusk Form in Sun and Moon. Oh, I see. Context. Context. So what other times would Burning Jealousy be good at? Like, I think I will be using that move. It's just got so much utility. Other moves are just like other fire type moves are just pure damage. Like, this is pure damage with a bit of utility, right? And it's quite a high base power as well. 70 is not too bad. Yeah, I'll definitely breed you one. So it is the Steadfast one you want, not the Home Temple one. Just to clarify, Rapid. Oh yeah, also Urshifu for Series 5. Burning Jealousy will be good, but that's if you can. That's if you if it gets boosted. Yeah, maybe the Dark Urshifu might be pretty good. What Urshifus have you guys gotten though? I went for water one, but there is a trick for both, and I'll be doing them. Flatter to Burning Jealousy might be the strat. Yeah, for physical attackers. I don't think you should build around like the fact that you can build around it, but I don't think it's the strongest to build around. I think it's just good to have like as a fire type coverage move if possible, because it's quite a good base power, right? And it brings utility in. Whereas other fire moves, like there's like Flare Blitz, there's like Heat Wave, they just damage and gives a burn. Well, then again, Heat Wave, I mean that's the same thing as Burning Jealousy, but the burn is more guaranteed. Yeah, that move is going to be quite good, I think. I think we'll see a lot of see in action a lot, depending on how how many Pokemon can actually get access to it. If it's only like bare fire types, I don't think we'll be able to get it'll be as good as if it was you can put it on more Pokemon. Nice, we got a Midnight form Lichen Rock. Perfect. Okay, let's go back to analyzing, boys. Third move is Flip Turn, a 60 power, 100 accuracy. After makes it moves, the user rushes back to switch place with a party Pokemon in waiting. So U-turn, water type U-turn. This is pretty good for proccing weakness policy, I guess. And yeah, that's actually pretty good. So you can proc weakness policy and switch out into another Pokemon. If you're on Choice Scarf or something like that. I think this has a lot of utility. I think that's really cool. I think we'll see a lot of usage of this one. This one's actually quite good. It's also got quite high base power as well. Yeah, the power being 60 is quite good, and it's a physical attack as well, it looks like. So yeah, because it's competing against Liquidation basically. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. I'm gonna breed one up for Rapid 2000. Okay, Rising Voltage. The user attacks with electric voltage rising from the ground. The power doubles when the target is on electric terrain. Oh yeah, I forgot about electric terrain. So Terrain Pulse has electric typing, grass typing, fairy typing, and psychic typing. Yeah, the electric one is the best one for terrain pulse. I think he's gone, man. I think he's gone. I think he went to stream. We'll give him a one. We'll give him one later. Unless he's still around, of course. Rising voltage. Yeah, I think this one will be used. Like Pikachu might be good with this. No, actually no, because he doesn't get. I think Dracozolt with this will be insane. But is this a special move? This looks like a special move. Yeah, it's a special move. Yeah, I can breed you one down rapid because you're still around, or you can just add Dench and he can you can raid with him for one. Yeah, I think rising voltage is pretty good. Yeah, well, it depends on like who can get this as well. If like Togekiss can get this as well, this will be kind of crazy. But yeah, electric type. I think people will use this because at the moment it's just Thunderbolt right now, and electric terrain is quite easy to get up. So yeah, I think this will be used. It'll be just a 140 power thing. So Grassy Glide, priority move in grassy terrain. What? At 70, so this is just a Rillaboom move. It's a physical move as well. Yeah, I think this will be used. I mean, it's got high base power, so even if it doesn't get priority, right, it's still pretty strong. It's pretty damn strong. Yeah, I think this is gonna be used like all the time, man. This move is gonna be, yeah. I think this, cause Rillaboom has access to this. I saw it earlier. I think it's really strong. Just testing your internet speed first, because it sometimes doesn't work. I see. But Grassy Glide is probably very, very strong. Because what physical move is it competing against? It's competing against Woodhammer, Leaf Blade. Yeah, I think this is gonna be used like because it's not competing with a lot of physical grass type moves, unless I'm forgetting something. I think that move is very strong. Triple Axel is a 20 power, 90 accuracy ice type move. Consecutive kicks and becomes more powerful. Yeah, okay. They should have made it special to not make it OP. Nah, I don't think there's enough grass type physical moves, right? Like no one has access to this, right? It does 20, 40, and 60. So in total 120 at a 70% chance. Because you do 90 times 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be good enough. It can miss as well. It's an ice type move as well. Why do you not just use Icicle Crash or Blizzard? Yeah, no, I don't think Triple Axel will be good enough unless it looks really cool. Glade can get it, but he can just use Ice Punch, man, which can freeze and flinch. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be used at all. Like, I think it's too bad. This is like 1 star. If I was gonna give it as any stars, this is maybe even 0 stars. Like, just doesn't do enough and it misses. Okay, next one, coaching. Fighting type, status move. The user properly coaches its ally Pokemon, boosting their attack and defense. It's only if the first move hits, then the consecutive ones hit. Oh, really? Okay. I'm literally gonna make Triple Axel a thing. Yeah, okay. I can't wait to see Triple Axel be a thing. Like, it sounds cool, man. It sounds really cool. And I hope it looks cool as well. Like, I would like to see it in action. Ice Punch doesn't flinch though. Ice Punch doesn't flinch. Never mind, man. Kafu can learn coaching. So this is just 1 boost. And it's only your ally Pokemon. I can see this working. It's just a buff, right? It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's like decorate but not as good. Decorate with one less stage, and yeah, not it's okay. I don't think people will build around it. I think it's just casually have this for like when you have the max guard. I can see that happening, and also and the stat boost is not too bad, I guess. I know if they tried to use it, they would crit me on triple Axel. Yeah, probably. I'm not too sure about coaching. I think coaching, we'll have to see how the meta turns out. If it's like a relatively slow meta and there's not much damage happening, this might be pretty good. But otherwise, I don't think this will be that good. And then you get burned because of jealousy. Okay, maybe this is gets hard countered by burning jealousy. All right, next move, corrosive gas. I think this is a 3-star. Like, I'm not too sure about this one 2-star. It's like on the middle ground. Corrosive gas. The user surrounds everything around it with highly acidic gas and melts away items they hold. Yo, this 100% accuracy to get rid of every item. So this is really good for unburden procs. That's a thing, I guess. You can proc unburden. Wait, does it proc unburden? Hopefully it does, right? Should also work on steel types too. Yeah, I think this is quite good because you can do some cool combos like unburden combos, hopefully, and you just get item control, right? And in this meta, you getting item control is really good because weakness policy is broken, man. And taking away a life orb is also pretty good, or focus sash even. Yeah, I think this is pretty good, and it also has like some good synergy if you build around it with like unburdens and stuff, you know. It's not too bad. Gastro acid also works on steel types. Ooh, is that a new move? So I think corrosive gas is like a 4-star. I don't think it's like omega OP, but like it's definitely quite strong. Scorching Sands. What is this? A ground type. What's it? Is it physical? No, special move. Okay. Need some more special moves for ground types. They only get earth power right now, I think. The user throws Scorching Sand at the target to attack. This may also leave the target with a burn. So Scold, but for a ground type move. Depends who gets access to this. This is absolutely broken, right? Like, it's 70 base power, 100% accuracy. It's pretty strong. Zod gets Scorching Sand. Welcome, 10th piece. How are you doing, man? Yo, that is actually pretty broken. Like, this, like, depending on who gets access to this is like a 5 out of 5. Give it a it is pretty much a 5 out of 5 move. Give it to Gastrodon for multiple burns. Yeah, like, you can just run Scold and this thing, and like, what are they gonna do? And it's pretty good power wise, like this, and it's also a special ground type move, so like there's not a lot of special ground moves, so I think this is gonna be used like all the time. Like, also the ground special ground type Pokemons, some of them don't even have access to earth power, so yeah. Distribution is mostly fire types. I see. Yeah, it's most likely a 30% burn, like skilled. Arcanine gets it. Oh, so it's on ground type ones. That's really good coverage then, like. Yeah, if it's on Arcanine, that's pretty good, man. Yeah, the utility is too strong, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I would rate this 5 out of 5. This move is too strong. Dual Wind Beat. The user slams the target with its wings. The target is hit twice in a row. Physical flying type move with basically 80 power if it hits with 90 accuracy. It's being contested by Fly right now, and also the base power of this max move is not very strong, so I don't think this will be used at all. I actually don't think this will be used at all because just because of the base power of this is lowered in max. Only notable user of Wind Beat is Sizzle. How come? Incineroar gets Scorching Sand? Yeah, that's insane. Because now Incineroar can get thingy, Technician. What does Technician do? I need to refresh myself, man. Technician, Sizzle. It powers up weak moves. Oh, I see. Okay. So you can do some like crazy tech with this move with Technician Pokemon. That's pretty interesting actually. Who has access to it though? Who has access to Technician? Meowth, Sizzle, Roserade? But I doubt it gets... Yeah, so Sizzle and maybe... no, we're not talking about... It's Sizzle's ability, Technician. So... Yeah, Sizzle. Not Incineroar. Almost sounds the same. So this move is a little bit of a tech move, man. But I don't think we'll be seeing too much of this because people like that raw base power on their max move. So I'll give this a 2 out of 5 because I know that you can do some meme things with this, but like otherwise, it's kind of good. And no stab with Sizzle either. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you might be running some kind of like choice band Sizzle running this. That'll be kind of crazy. Next one, I think that's 2 out of 5. Expanding Force, the user attacks the target with its psychic power. The power goes up and damage all opposing Pokemon on psychic terrain. Whoa. how much does the power goes up, guys? How much does this power goes up? That's kind of insane, man. It becomes like a... If it's double, that's too much, man. I don't think it's double. I think it's 120. This one is nuts. I did the maths. What's the maths, man? It's double? No. Its base power is increased by 1.5. It's 120. And it's 120 base power. I just Wikipedia it. It's 120. It's a 1.5 boost. Okay, so this one is probably insane, right? Let me check that link. If it's double, if it's 160, man, it's crazy, man. If it's 160, yeah, it increases the power by 50%. Oh, but wait, does it get boosted by Psychic Terrain? I think it's because they were suggesting you get terrain boosted. Yeah, I think they forgot that it's terrain boosted too. So this is basically 160 base power on both attacks. Okay, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty insane. But it's a special one, and there isn't much psychic types Pokemon being used right now. But I think this will get used if it is used. Yeah, I think this move is pretty strong, man. Yeah, 1.5 times 1.3 times 1.5. Yeah, with stab as well. Yeah, it is pretty strong, man. And it's also high base power. Like, why would you not run this over psychic or anything like that? Yeah, and stab as well. Yeah, this move is gonna be auto include. This is a 5 out of 5 move because like the other, what it contests is psychic, and yeah, psychic is good and all that, but this is also good in a different way. So expanding force and helping hands. Yeah, it's pretty. Definitely replaces psychic. Yeah, definitely. Not all the time though, but like it can replace psychic because psychic's got a debuff, right, or something like that. But yeah, this would be definitely the psychic replacement. That's kind of insane. Okay, so the next one is Skitter Smack. This also lowers the target's special attack. I don't think this will be used because it's got 90 accuracy and it's 70 lower. Why would you not just use Bug Buzz? Yeah, Dark Pokemon's gonna be everywhere now, man. Just to take that shot. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna be used. I think it's just that if the accuracy was 100%, it'll be used. Yeah, I think this move is trash. I think it's 1 out of 5, man. 1 out of 5. This one's completely garbage. It's Mystical Fire for bugs, but it misses, man. It misses, dude. Nah, you can't have a move that misses with 70 power, man. It's Special Lunge that misses. Like, you don't want a 90% accuracy move. It's pretty bad. It's horrible. The next one, Meteor Beam. So it's a charging move. In this 2-turn attack, the user gathers special power and boosts its attack, and then attacks the target on next turn. And bug type. Yeah, bug type is also useless, man. Unless Compound Eyes on Galvantula. Yo, that's pretty smart, right? Yo, because it gives it 100%, but like, why would you ever use it? It's such low base power, man. Okay, so this one you might think is completely garbage, right? But I think it's actually quite useful, right? Because it's 120 base power. You get a special attack buff. I don't know if that's a permanent buff, but if it's a permanent buff, like you just suddenly gain special attack, that's pretty good. And then you attack, which is like quite significantly powerful. And Power Herb. Yeah, if you get the boost and the attack with Power Herb, that'll be kind of insane, man. And also don't forget, like, this is also this is like a high base damage max move as well. It will be like 140, I think, maybe even 150. So definitely, if Colossal gets access to this, he'll be using this, because his special rock move is Ancient Power, which is base 60. Basically Colossal. Basically Colossal. Like, but Colossal will be using it. I think Colossal will be using it because the max move is high and the special attack is very strong as well. Yeah, that's insane. Let me check the Cerebi right now. Who gets access to this? Rhydon, special Rhydon, Sudowoodo, Stonjourner, and also the fossil mons also get access to this, but I don't think they'll use it because they're not special attackers. Bohemian also gets it. That's pretty strong. Yeah, I think that Starmie gets it too. Oh boy, Starmie. Yeah, I think it's very strong, man. I think this is very strong. No, not necessarily. I think Colossal will be using it because you get 20 more base power with it. Yeah, he can't afford to run Power Herb, but he can afford to run like 120 base power. I mean, like a higher base power rock special rock move, because Ancient Power right now isn't the highest base power. So I think Colossal will use this. And anyway, the Colossal dies after like 3 times anyway, so like you Dynamax, use this, and then he's dead. Max Rock is gonna be cool. Very, very strong with this. I'll give this like a 4 out of 5. Because of like not many people get use out of it. Yeah, it's about the Dynamax, guys. I think it's very strong. Next one, Poltergeist. Okay. What's this? The user attacks the target by controlling the target's item. The move fails if the target doesn't have an item. What if you don't need a move after Dynamax, or if you don't Dynamax? Well, no, you can just like keep on running Ancient Power, like what people ran before. Like for Charizard, they would ran Blast Burn and Heat Wave or something like that. But I'm pretty sure the Colossal dies after Dynamax, right? Or even during Dynamax. I mean, it's a 50-50 anyway. This would be busted if Dragapult got it, but it doesn't. Yo, who has Poltergeist, man? Who gets access to Poltergeist? If he doesn't die, you just explode? Yeah. Yeah, just explode with Colossal and see what... Yeah, that's what you do. This move is pretty strong because it's a high base power special ghost, because there's not many high base power special ghosts right now. So max move is quite good. So anything that Dynamaxes with this special ghost, we'll use it, which is Gengar, maybe Jellicent, Chandelure. Yeah, so any like special ghost type that Dynamaxes often, we'll get it. We'll use it. And Marowak? Marowak gets access to this? Interesting. But he's not a special type, is he? Oh, it's a physical move. Oh, physical. Sorry. I'm blind. Never mind, no one would use this then. Who would ever use this? Who would use this? No one would use this, man. Maybe Marowak. Marowak would use this. Runerigus? I guess. Okay. Yeah, Marowak. Well, any guy that Dynamaxes as a special mon would use that. Would use this. So I think it's 2 out of 5. It is usable, but like I don't think a lot of people can use it. Oh, Decidueye can use this. Yeah, I think he Dynamaxes quite often too, so he will definitely be running this for that high base power max. Phantasm, too strong. Think it's like, actually I'll boost it up to a 3 out of 5. It's pretty good. It's not too bad. Like people that want to run this, it'll be OP, man. Scale Shot. Yeah, and also it hurts if they have an item as well. Like, does it use up the item or something? I mean, every Pokemon has an item, man. So like, it's gonna hurt. Like, yeah, I think it'll be better than. It'll be quite good casually as well. 110 base power, pretty strong. It is 90 accuracy though, so yeah, quite worrisome. But I think you'll be mainly using this for max attacks and when you get out of Dynamax and you're about to die anyway. Alright, Scale Shot. It shoots 2 to 5 times. The move boosts the user's speed but lowers its defense, so it's like Curse the Body Dragon type move shenanigan thing. Yeah, okay, what kind of dragon types want their defense to be lowered? I think none. No item for Talonflame, just acrobatics. Yeah, that's pretty good. This Scale Shot, I think it has potential, right? But you have to build around it. Like, you can do like topsy-turvy shenanigans. Like, you want more defense than speed, right? So you can run this on like a Drampa. If Drampa gets access to this and boosts its defense out of its mind and body press everyone, that'll be kind of jokes. Who knows? I think this was a 2 out of 5. I think it's got potential, but it's okay. What? I guess in singles it's omega insane because it boosts the speed, so like you'll just outspeed everything and kill everything before they get a chance. In doubles though, I think you don't even see, yeah, you don't see this much often. Haxorus boys, they use Scale Shot then Dynamax. Oof, that's kind of crazy, man. Maybe the defense doesn't matter. Lowering defense doesn't matter. Okay. I'll definitely have to give this a try, but for now, I'm giving this a 2 out of 5. Lash Out is a dark move. 75 base power. What's it do? Vent Frustration. Okay. If its stats were lowered during the turn, the power of this move is doubled. So 150 base power if you do some stat lowering. So Intimidate. So you can Intimidate, combo this, and just smack someone. Yeah, okay, I can see it. It's pretty strong. Intimidate, just smack. Yeah, I think this is gonna be probably used just regardless. Whoever gets access to this. Still grinding for Master Ball singles. I see. Weakness policy, tutor bulldoze. Whoa, that's actually such a sick combo, right? Everyone speed drops. Tutor just smacks someone with this lash out. I think Intimidate counts as the same turn as well, right? And to punish Intimidate, yeah, exactly, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah, this. Yeah, okay. I think everyone, if you can run this move, you run this move, man. It's too strong. It's very, very strong. This is a 5 out of 5 move. 6 out of 5. Even 6 out of 5, dude. Steamroller. The user attacks while destroying the terrain. This move fails when the ground hasn't turned into terrain. It's a physical steel move or 130 base power. I think. Yeah, I think every steel type monster that can Dynamax will use this one. It's self-procking though. Yeah, I think so too. I think this one's gonna be used for most steel type Pokemon when they Dynamax, if they can Dynamax. And it's also got quite a lot of utility with just removing terrain as well. So I think it'll be used. Maybe you'll run just a casual Iron Head with this as well, just in case there's no terrain. But I think this move is like a 4 out of 5. Like there's a little bit of downside where terrain is not there. But you just use this. Steamroller is useless without terrain though. Yeah, that's why I think it's 4 out of 5, because the max move is very strong, and after max you tend to be able to use it one last time, because they'll obviously be terrain up. Usually be terrain up. I guess. Oh yeah, I guess actually maybe it's not that strong, because steel type Pokemon that would want to run this like are pretty tanky, so they usually won't die after the next turn. They want to keep on staying on the field, so maybe no one uses this, right? Maybe no one uses this. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's a 3 out of 5. I think it might be a 3 out of 5 because it's a high base power, and that's good for Dynamaxing. But other than that, it's kind of trash, man. Kind of trash. Because it is specifically for steel types and they survive. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a steel type too. It doesn't need to be a steel type, of course. And you can get high base power steel types. Misty Explosion. Yeah, I was looking at this. Like this is 100% a Gloria Weezing thing. Like, holy crap, this thing is so good. Fairy type explosions, man. Oh my god. The user attacks everything around it and faints upon using this move. The move power is increased on Misty Terrain. So you get Misty Terrain boosted, and also I think you get itself boosted, I think. So I think this move is like base 100, 250, right? If I'm not wrong. So it's double to 250, and then it gets terrain boosted. So yeah, I think it's good. Sash Wheezing. No, does it work? I don't think Sash works with Explosion Man. Have it after drawing on your face. Guarded what? Yeah, I think like if Togekiss has this, it'll be very strong. Like he sets up Fairy Terrain and explodes afterwards. Like, what are you gonna do, man? Yeah, this guy is actually insane, man. This move is actually insane. No, you explode after sash procs. You can't splash. Yeah, that's what I think. No, you explode after sash procs. Nani? If you can focus sash, miss the explosion, everyone down, that'll be broken twice as well. You do it twice. Oh right, so just in case you get doubled up, like if you get like attacked into an Oko. I see, I get you now. So someone attacked into your guy that's gonna miss the explosion, you don't think you're outspeeding it, and so you focus sash, survive it, and then boom. I see. It's to make sure you get your explosion off. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I think this one's a 3 out of 5 because not many. Wait. It's a physical move though, so this is realistically it's a physical fairy move. So realistically, only Galarian Weezing wants to run this, man. Wait, no, that's not special. No, it's special. It's special. No, I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy. No, everyone wants to run this. Every fairy monster that can run this can run this, and especially it's quite good for Dynamaxing too as well. Base to 100 power, that's not too bad, man. Okay, I guess this will be a 4 out of 5. It's pretty strong. It's not too bad, and that's it, man. That's all the moves. I've done it. I've done it, guys. I've rated every move for YouTube.